today's cup of coffee with Scream.
Cup of coffee.
How y'all been doing?
Hello. Y'all been doing all right?
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
And it's just one of those that's like, shit.
Yeah, we've been struggling.
Yeah. Almost every conceivable way. I mean, it was
The
one of
struggle
those-
bus is real.
I was supposed to have root canal that one day and was getting ready and was sitting here on the couch. Dentist calls. It's like, where are you? And I'm like, I'm getting ready to leave the house. I'm supposed to be there at 2:30. And it's like, no, you're supposed to be here at 1:30.
And you're like, oh shit, I'm about to cry.
Yeah.
I'm going to cry.
Yeah.
It's
And-
fucked. How the fuck? And it's like, seriously, you wrote that down.
I did.
Months ahead.
I did, but somehow in my brain, I mean, it was just wrong. They had even sent me a reminder. Do you all read appointment reminders the same way that you read these terms of agreement? I do.
Sometimes.
You just click it and you go on.
If I genuinely do not remember, I do read it.
Well, I didn't. But that left me open.
Well, that's because you remembered, or at least...
Had the wrong time.
Yeah.
But that left me open.
But shit, I've done that too.
Because oldest kid who's having dental problems and had a problem with the antibiotic that he was given.
Yeah.
So I was able to take him to the urgent care, get a different antibiotic. And then we made it through the weekend fairly well, didn't we? This was last weekend, not this past weekend. And it's like, and then I get a call that mom had fallen out of bed. That was interesting.
Ambulance
She wasn't hurt.
Yeah, she wasn't hurt, but ambulance did have to be called.
It was fire department.
Fire department.
Because
My bad.
And what is horrible is down at their house, you can't dial 911. There's no signal.
Yeah, and
That's
they refuse
stupid.
to get a cell phone booster. They refuse to get a cell service booster.
Or a landline or something.
Well,
And
the thing is, they got a landline, but they don't use it. They got a phone unhooked.
so if you call the
think.
actual sheriff's office and explain to them, you know, and it's like, I need two big strong men. Because she refused to allow me to help her up for about 2 hours.
And you want to know? You want to know where I was? I was at work.
Yeah.
I would have snatched her up. I'd have been like,
I
you ain't
bet you
you
wouldn't
ain't
have.
fighting.
She just, so, you know, it was what it was. And then it was just, and then I wonder why I'm tired.
That's just some shit.
Kid
It's like, how the fuck?
got promoted.
I did. I got another promotion.
How wonderful is that?
Yeah.
And he felt seen. He felt like the amount of effort that he's putting into his job has been worth it, and it was recognized. And everybody deserves that, and so few get it.
All I wanted was Employee of the Month. That's all that I want. I don't want all that responsibility. I just want Employee of the Month.
Well, they gave you the job because they, you're trustworthy.
Yeah.
Love it when the dog is over here. Anytime that kid goes over there to sit to record, dog thinks that's his time to perform.
He's upset that I'm not paying attention to him.
So it's just been, crazy. I think everybody else has been witnessing the crazy.
Oh, I've been... Yeah. You
Yeah.
witness the crazy every day in a grocery store. You see a lot.
Oh, yes. That is one of the best places to people watch.
Yeah. You see a lot of characters.
Uh-huh.
And where I'm going to be a front-end manager now. That was the promotion. The front-end manager.
Yeah. Which is great.
But once again, it's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I just want an Employee of the Month, not manager. But thank you.
Roll with it.
Yeah.
Because all the skills that you can learn them.
Yeah.
Because that way you can move laterally.
But if I become a front-end manager, that means I get even more of an opportunity to people watch because I will be in different parts of the store.
Exactly.
This is going to be interesting.
Now, when are you supposed to start as the manager?
Got no idea. None of us do. There's 3 of us becoming managers.
Who is supposed to come and train y'all?
No clue. No clue.
Corporate?
Nope. It's not going to be corporate. It's never corporate.
Okay.
It's going. I know. Shelly is going to be training me with the go-karts.
Okay.
And I'm trying to think. Oh God.
The go-karts are we call them pickers. I call them pickers.
They are pickers. Like they're the ones where you shop online and then you get it delivered to your car. You go and park.
That's not a bad process.
No, it's not.
I mean, it's really and there are people that, for a variety of reasons, need that service. So I think it's really cool.
I've actually done like a little bit of that before.
Okay.
Just delivering it to the car, not actually going and picking it, But
honey, that used to be
delivering
standard. It used to be standard. You would go in, you would get your groceries, and then you would just pull up in line, and they would load your groceries into your car. That was standard procedure. Yeah.
Well, definitely some people need that.
Uh-huh.
And maybe in a way we should go back to that.
I think there's a lot of things we should go back to.
Yeah.
And I think that other people are seeing that. And with some of these outer planets in whatever position, and don't ask me right now. That's an Esperanza question. You go watch her Quick Hits Tarot, and she's got a little smattering of astrology at the end on that. She can tell you what outer planets is doing what. Mm-hmm. But one of the themes was nostalgia. And I think that that's very needed. What worked, what didn't work.
Yeah.
I mean, on some of these things, we have totally thrown the baby out with bathwater.
Totally. On a lot of shit.
Yeah. And people are missing that.
You try to incorporate, you can still have, all the tech or whatever, but you can have the elements, you can have the good customer service.
Uh-huh.
But the thing is getting the people. We have been getting a shit roll of newcomers. We've had 2 no-call, no-shows. Twice in a row.
I can't imagine that. If somebody, they either want a job or they don't.
And then we got one that's leaving 30 minutes early.
Well, no, that's a problem.
Not 30 minutes early. He's leaving 30 minutes into his shift.
Well, that's after so many times.
Didn't do his job.
And maybe he's filing for SSI or something.
And has done this multiple times. Yeah. Multiple times as far as being like, oh, I got a medical issue. Oh, something's going on. Oh, I got to go home.
Yeah.
For some reason, he's got to go home early.
I saw over on X, they had a picture of this lady. And I mean, she was old. Dowager's hump. Mm-hmm. The roly-poly thing.
Yeah.
Still working. Must have been at a hotel or something like that she must be cleaning rooms. And it's like somebody like that. And I get it. There are a lot of really, older people that they do like to have a job just to give them something to do. Mm-hmm. But when they're in that kind of physical condition, there's a lot of them that have to work. That's shameful.
Yes. Very. Very. There's no reason for them to be working.
No.
To have to be working. They should be at home resting.
Uh-huh. I have
heard, gardening, doing something that they actually want to do and enjoy.
I have asked some people before, variety of locations and stuff, as far as, and so one of the common responses that I get is that some of the young people don't want to work.
Yeah, some of them genuinely do not.
Well, why would they? If they've got everything handed to them.
And then it's like you get some of them that get with their buddies. And once they're working the same shifts with their buddies, it's like, oh, fuck. Alone, they do pretty good. But once they're in that little group, hell no. You don't expect to get much done.
That is where you have to have a manager and say, look, break it up. Y'all do this outside of, do this after work. Do it before work. While you're here, you need to do your job.
I hate having to do that.
Get used to it.
Yeah, I'm going to have to.
And that is, you're not there as a popularity contest. There's things that you have to do that are unpleasant, but necessary. But there is no point in giving someone a paycheck that did not do the work to warrant the paycheck. That's stealing. If you agree to work for somebody and you're slacking, you're stealing from them.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a breach of contract.
Yeah.
Because you agreed that you would do this job for, and I'm not saying shit happens to everybody all the time. I mean, things. But if it is chronic, then that person needs to, maybe they don't need a job. Maybe they need to, reassess their priorities in life.
Yes. I agree.
Yeah.
Some of them really do need to reassess priorities.
Yeah.
And it's like that one that's leaving early, it's like, okay, if you're filing for SSI or something like that, at this point, I'm pretty sure you can. But leaving early is not going to help you.
Well, if the medical condition is so severe that the individual cannot perform a job, and that may be what they're doing, because I know that when I was filing for disability, I literally had an attorney tell me one time, it's like, oh, go and get a job and prove to them prove to us that you can't do the job. It's like, go and shame yourself more. And it's like, no, because that whole process is so shaming.
Mm-hmm. It's almost like a humiliation
It
ritual.
is. It is. And it's like, no, I mean, it was just, the whole thing was crazy. And even with an attorney, I didn't get what I needed, and he knew I didn't get it. And he got his money, and that's, it was just more to him. And it's like, oh, here's some crumbs.
Yeah.
And there are millions of us like this. And it's just prayers.
And what about the ones that just don't do their jobs?
Right. Well, if they don't do
they
their jobs,
don't got disabilities, but they just don't do their jobs, or they half-ass shit. And
then that's where they, you have to say, look, you're slacking. I know you're slacking. I'm going to give you a chance. Now, this is if you don't want the job, there are other people who do want the job. It's true.
Yeah.
And when you get a good crew in there, that's where those people need to be given, I don't know, a cookie a day or something. It's like, you're doing good. Here's a cookie.
Yeah.
Some kind of encouragement, some kind of an incentive. That helps.
Yeah. It helps a lot.
Yeah. Everybody needs to be appreciated.
That, and it's like, me and another manager were talking about this one night. And it's like, literally, they were telling me that it's like the good workers, the ones who are actually really doing their job, doing their best, they're not rewarded enough.
Right.
But as soon as they slip up, bam.
Yeah.
You get reprimanded or something.
Yeah.
And that's with any of us. It's like we don't get rewarded at all, but we'll sure as hell be punished for something.
Yeah.
We'll sure as hell get like a write-up or late thing, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Talking to. Like that one that was standing at his register, taking a sip of water. No one was there. He had every right to. He had every right to hydrate himself at that moment.
Absolutely.
There was no one at his register.
Now, that was ridiculous. And I don't know why it is that there's some kind of cosmic rule that the bigger an asshole a person is, the higher up on the ladder they go. But it seems to be that way. And maybe it's just me. I don't know. It's like when I had a business that I had to fire people. Yes, I had. One group, I'm like, you either get back with the equipment and you've got 15 minutes or I'm calling the police. Yeah. Because I was responsible and they were not.
What was that for?
It let somebody borrow the trailer to take it back. This is when we had the lawn care thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because all of it fell on me. if you have a product in your area that is called Dr. Enough, that may just be a regional thing.
Uh-huh.
But it's some of the best stuff. It really is. And there is a cherry flavor, and they
It's so
actually have
good.
a zero one.
Yeah.
So it's when I'm sitting here instead of a coffee at this point in the night.
Yeah, it's not coffee, it's Dr. Enough.
Dr. Enough.
The cherry Dr. Enough.
And then they've got another kind that's, it's got like an herbal taste to it, doesn't
Well, it's
it?
the original flavor
Yeah.
of Dr. Enough. It's the, it is like an herbal, it's a medicinal almost, but not bad.
No, it's not bad at all. It's very tasty. It's very unique.
Yeah, it's very its own thing. It's nice.
Yeah, it is nice.
Really nice. It's definitely got, you can tell it's got like almost a citrusy element to it, but other than that, it's like, what is that? That's odd, but I like it.
So if you've never, look for it sometime. It's Dr. and then Enough, ENUF.
That was a sudden turn of topic too.
It was, because I'm thinking, I've been struggling with depression, verging on despair, and over the weekend. And I will tell you that grok can be very helpful in a lot of ways. He's not a therapist. He admits that and stuff like that. But to just ask questions, find answers, different things like that. So, so that's part of it as far as the topic switch.
Okay.
Because I thought, I don't want to sit here and be depressed.
Yeah.
Nobody else wants to be depressed.
Nah.
And I think that something is in Gemini right now. So.
Yeah, something's been in Gemini and it's like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
People have been very, very chatty.
Yeah. And that's not a bad thing, is it?
More chatty than normal.
Yeah. Well, that is that, with the Gemini.
Yeah.
It's good for communications.
That's true.
Even amongst self. That's a bad thing when the self-talk won't shut up.
Or when the self-talk is ripping yourself down.
Yeah. Yeah. That's where you got to find that's where you talk to grok and you go, hey, what are some techniques that I can do to, flip this around? Treat yourself like your own best friend. If it's something you would not say to your best friend, don't say it to yourself. Don't make the devil's job easy. But at his workplace today, went in and got a few groceries. We won't even talk about the bank issues that he and I both had last week.
It's not just us either.
Oh, shit.
It's other people.
That was interesting.
That all hit at once.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Again, with the depression, it's like, well, shit. But
We'll get out of it.
It
will be better.
Some groceries, including they do have, and I understand it's more expensive, but it's also very convenient, and you pay for convenience. Little cups of fruit that's already cut up and stuff. And it's like I got some watermelon, and it was so good. And so we're coming into that time of year where the watermelons are good. The strawberries, I got some strawberries. Those are good.
Yeah, those are good.
And so,
we got trees planted. Those are good.
Yeah, he got us some trees, and he's planted those. Got one more to go.
One more to go.
Did get the lawnmower fixed, and it's got the yard mowed finally.
I did turn the gas off, so it's not going to leak. I swear I turned it off last time, but I must have not, or something. I don't know.
Anyhow, God love him. I may go to the rescue.
Yeah, we had to replace a fuel line, and then we found out that the motor became unbolted.
Yeah.
So the only one was holding it down. But that's one reason it was making such an awful racket, is because the damn thing was bouncing around.
Didn't you notice that?
No! I didn't know what the hell was going on.
Okay.
I thought it was the blades or something.
No. If it was the blades, it would have been no. Okay. It's all right. Now you know. Yeah. It was a learning experience. So even the bad stuff can be learning experiences. Going back to produce. Talks about me flipping topics and stuff. We're getting into that point where there are some really good fruits and vegetables out there. And so you can get some of those things. And, if you can't grow your own stuff, and a lot of us don't have the time or energy to do that. But now I do have some pimento peppers and some of those little tiny, I don't know, those little tiny salad tomatoes that grow on, it's like there's a cluster of them that grow. Flavor Bombs was one of the brands that we used to get.
Yeah, those are really good.
I finally got those potted on the front porch.
She did.
So hopefully that will do, because I thought pimentos, I make pimento cheese a lot. Mm-hmm. So why not grow the pimentos and go ahead and can them, and then I could have my own stuff.
Yeah.
I don't have to keep going and buying and all this bunch of stuff.
Right.
So I thought...
Homegrown tastes better.
Yes. And our growing season has been so bizarre this year.
Yeah.
Past several years. That was another thing I was talking to Grok about. Mm-hmm. Because you can't plant things when it's 30-some degrees.
No.
And
you can't plant anything when it's 30-some degrees in June.
Well, we had, oh my goodness, there even in April and stuff, we were still having nights with frost.
Yeah. Like, that was fucking crazy.
So the growing seasons...
I don't know what has been going on over these past few years, but the weather has not been... It's not been normal whatsoever.
No, it has not been normal. If you hear him squiggling and stuff, he's lost his lighter.
I've lost it. No.
So he's got to try to...
Oh, it's because the dog was wallering me to death.
Well, that's true. Did you find it?
Do I look like I found it?
Well, I didn't know. It's why I asked.
I wish y'all could have seen that. It's like, here I am bent over looking, and she's like, did you find... No! I'm still looking. There it is.
Okay, good. This is why we would never dare, as far as cameras and stuff. It's just...
This is why we should have cameras on. This is why we should.
But wonderful produce, different things to enjoy. Try something new. And one of the things I'll have to go to the Wild of Mart to get this, because where you work is not carrying it. That's papaya.
Yeah, I don't know.
Y'all have mangoes, but you don't have any papaya.
Yeah, no. I don't know why.
And that was one of the things at Food Lion. They a lot of times will carry papaya. And the large aloe leaves.
Yeah, that's true. They will. They'll have those big things. I have seen those big aloe leaves in our store.
Have you really?
I have seen them a few times.
Interesting. It's like you can put those in smoothies and different things like that, which I've never used them, that type of aloe, but I know that it can be bitter. So I don't know. It's interesting. It's almost got that okra type sliminess.
Yeah.
But for people that have, gut issues and stuff, it can be very beneficial.
Yeah, it's good for that.
Yeah.
Ew.
So that's...
Slimy okra.
Yeah.
Ew.
Okra cooked in like tomatoes and stuff, and onions, that's good. Fried okra is good. But as far as just I have seen people eat just plain boiled okra, and I'm like, that's a no.
Eating a slug does not sound like my day.
Yeah, don't do that. You can get poisoned off them things. Seriously, there was a kid.
The asparagus?
Not the asparagus.
That's what slugs. I was comparing it to.
No, I was thinking of the slugs. No,
you don't eat slugs.
No, there was a kid that on a dare ate a slug. He died.
What the fuck?
That's one of your father's morbid tales.
That's just his son. Yeah, he ate that. He died.
Well, shit, what the fuck? Because most people never assume somebody knows something.
Did he die from the slug or the
slug? Because the slug had some kind of parasite or amoeba or something that went to his brain and killed him.
Don't eat that.
No.
But people eat snails.
That's a different thing. That's a
How do they not
different-
get parasites? They do.
I don't-
Snails do. They get that zombie parasite
They
that
do,
takes
don't
over their
they?
eyes.
They do.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just that's like Chef Hero, Hiro. That they show some of his videos there on X, and he is a sushi chef. That's hard for me to say.
Is there an anti-parasitic for a parasitic?
Yeah, really. It gets you some diflucan and some ivermectin.
Yeah.
But some of the things that he
How do you
was eating was just, I'm like, especially if it's still moving, and I'm like, no.
Yeah, no. That's not great.
That's a cultural difference.
But seriously, how do you deworm a snail?
You don't.
You know somebody's going to figure that shit out.
I would say that probably that the escargot that is raised for restaurants is probably a supplier. It's not like they just go out in the garden and collect.
Yeah, but the
those
supplier
things.
has to get them from somewhere.
Well, like I said, they raise their own. They probably have specific environments where they grow them where they're not
Yeah, they got snail farms.
introduced to parasites.
Yeah, they got snail farms.
Oh,
They do got snail farms.
and they're large. They're very large.
Yeah.
Your brother's eating them.
Did you know that there's snails bigger than that?
Really?
Yeah. Big ass snails.
Where do those live?
I have no idea. No idea at this
There's
point.
so many wonderful things
But
in this
big
world.
ass snails. Imagine one of those, you're sleeping and one of those crawls on your
No.
face.
No. I would rather think about the watermelon and the strawberries.
Yeah, but have
They
you
got
watched
blueberries.
have
I
you
like
watched
blueberries.
videos of slugs eating the berries?
No, I
Or
have
eating
seen
leaves?
the turtles eating the produce, but
You haven't watched a video of a snail eating the leaf?
maybe I don't.
It's
know whether I have or
fascinating. I don't know how. I don't know where their mouth is.
not.
Where is their
Little
mouths?
Tiny mouth.
But it was just little
Yeah.
little tiny bites.
Yeah, but now if you watch the turtles eating, that's fascinating.
That is fascinating.
The hamsters are fascinating.
They can pouch.
The hamster that he had loved blueberries.
He loved them. He absolutely loved blueberries.
So
And yogurt chips.
yeah,
He loved
happy
yogurt.
things.
Yeah.
We're
He
trying
can
to
pack so
focus-
much stuff in those cheeks.
Yeah.
Oh my God. One day he just unloaded right there and like, oh, there was so much so many seeds.
Yeah. Yeah. But there's
He also had some of those yogurt chips stuffed up in there.
and you had him because hamsters do not have a long lifespan.
Nah.
But
they
you
don't.
had him for what? 3 to 5 years, somewhere through there?
Yeah, it was about 5 years. He was well cared for.
Yeah. And God love him, the little thing had developed cancer.
And there we go, going into the dark topics.
Well,
again,
we are,
yeah.
but I'm just saying,
Yeah,
it's like he had a better life than being
snatched
something-
up by something.
Yeah.
Now the thing is, that's common for them, for domestic hamsters. That's a very common thing, and honestly, that's
because they've exceeded their lifespan.
yeah, they ain't meant to live that long. They're prey animals,
Yeah.
but
For food.
he had a much better life in
He was
here.
loved.
Yeah, he was very much loved. Ooh. Hamsters get love if cared for properly.
Yeah.
Needed a big ass tank for that one though. Mm-hmm. Still need a bit. If I'm getting another hamster, it's gonna be one of those 50-gallon tanks.
Yeah.
Big ass tank.
Yeah, where he'd have room to roam and play and different
I
things.
still
like
want
that.
those rats.
Oh, we have so many animals. No. I didn't
Yeah, we
even
don't
tell
need
y'all
any-
about the ginormous palm that he brought home.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
We had plants on sale one day, and yeah, I went ahead and snagged up a few. That's also how we got the trees. And imagine trying to stuff those in a little
Nissan Versa. No, you had
not a Nissan a little sedan.
Yeah,
Try to fit that in a sedan.
yeah. He got it home. We got to repot that thing because
There's two in one.
Yeah, it's not doing well in the living room right now. And I'm like, no, you spent money on that and it's turning brown. That's not good.
I got a refund on this plant.
Did
At
you?
one point, so I could get the better. Yeah, I got a half refund because she was about to put another sticker on it. It was already on clearance or whatever, and so I paid like $33 originally. Yeah, and then it got cut down a little bit more, so I got about like maybe $15 back.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. So hopefully we'll be able to repot that one quickly. Very quickly. When we can go and afford soil.
For me, that will be Wednesday.
Hopefully. How y'all been doing? Let us know in the comment section. He's just dropped He just dropped a lit cigarette. Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
That's okay, because I about crashed into somebody with somebody rolling their buggy behind me.
Oh. And it's just like he had gone to work. Was it Sunday?
Mm-hmm.
I lost today this week. I totally did. My mother.
Oh. Yeah.
And I thought it was Saturday, and she's like, no, it's Sunday. And I'm like, oh, I've lost today. But anyhow, get a call from Omega. It's like about kid being pulled over by the police. And I'm like, oh. And it's one of those, your heart just sort of falls through the floor.
Yeah.
And that somebody had done something criminal at the museum in our town, the tiny town that we're near. And as far as, there's not that many Nissan Versas around here.
No. And the motherfucker committed the crime was driving a Nissan Versa. And I got pulled over because the dude was like, this looks almost identical to the Nissan Versa that did the thing.
It's got a damn Ron Paul sticker on it.
And two matching dents. Right. One in the bumper, one in the front.
Oh, God. So, kid, he had come home for lunch.
I was at a stoplight, and I was turning, and he got right in my lane. He was in the left-hand lane. I was in the right-hand lane. I was wanting to come home, and by shit, he got in my lane, got right behind me, turned on those lights, and he pulled me over, and I'm like,
kid is in his work uniform.
And he was on the passenger side, and he was looking through the windows and all that.
He ain't gonna find nothing but garbage.
Yeah, that's true. Literally, he's like, yeah, I don't think you're the one that we're looking for.
Very odd books. Well, yeah. I think I had like Gadside in there. I think I had something Thomas Aquinas, Michael Heiser, and it's like, no, we're not the ones. Not the ones.
Yeah, no. So, and he sat behind me there for a minute. I'm guessing he was trying to run the tags or whatever the fuck,
right.
You know. Anyhow. Wasn't me. I didn't do it. And then I get a text from Omega being like, outlaw. Calling me an outlaw. Like, I didn't do nothing. I actually didn't do nothing.
So how y'all been doing? Seriously. Let us know in the comment section how y'all been doing.
Here I am doing the speed limit. I'm doing my best. I'm being on my best behavior, and I still get pulled over. For something I didn't do.
Well, you know, I guess just the damned adventure pack. Next time I always read the fine print. Do you want to tell the people where we can be found?
I mean, it could be worse. It could be worse adventures.
Oh, yeah. That's true. We want fun. We want fun adventures.
So we've actually
watermelon and strawberries.
We've had good days. We got a mowed lawn.
Yes.
We got trees planted.
Yes.
We got fresh watermelon.
Mm-hmm. And strawberries.
You cooked eggs and ham earlier today.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's bologna, but anyhow.
Bologna. What?
It was bologna, but it's different. It's different.
It's pig parts.
It's
ground up processed meat.
Yes.
Just like the ham.
Yes.
It ain't that much different.
Ham.
Yeah, it's post ham. It's pig. It's ham.
Yeah.
It's all the same thing.
Pretty much. Actually, it wasn't. It was beef bologna. So it was.
Oh, what the fuck?
It was. Do you want to tell the peoples where we can be found?
You can find us on BitChute, Rumble, and YouTube at Relenda's Cup of Coffee with Scream. Check us out on X. Check her out on X. At Relanda COC. What is it? What is your X handle?
COCWS, I think that's what it's. The initials for Cup of Coffee with Scream.
Yes. You can also find her on BitChute, Rumble, and YouTube. Find us on BitChute, Rumble, and YouTube.
When we're around.
Yeah,
it's not that we haven't wanted to record.
We've been struggling.
Every time I would get ready to record, something else would go sideways. And I'm just like, shit. Just shit.
Well.
So much screaming.
Brother has been in crisis a few times. Had to come up here.
Hopefully in the next bit, because I did talk to him last night about recording again. So hopefully soon. He's trying to get his shit together. So just pray.
Yeah, he's dealing with toothache. Bad toothache.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So
they told him it could be September.
Fuck that shit.
And I'm like, look, people.
Put him on the emergency list, okay?
He just needs to go ahead and have it extracted.
Yes.
Accept it. Do it. And then you can heal.
Pull that motherfucker. It will save it. Seriously, if he just goes ahead, gets it pulled, it's going to save him a lot of trouble in the future.
Yeah. Yeah. So, anyhow. No, what are you going to say? Every time I'm trying to wind it up.
Thank you all for joining us, and have a good.
Yeah. Prayers. Let us pray continually, one for another.
Yes.
Know that you are loved. Treat other people the way you would like to be treated. And Lord willing, we'll see you on the next cup.
Yep.
Bye.